Hey everyone, welcome back! Today we are diving deep into the evolution of Microsoft's main page interface. It's fascinating to see how Microsoft has transformed its homepage over the years, strategically adapting to new technologies, evolving user needs, and shifting business goals. We're going to break down each phase of this evolution from a product management perspective, focusing on how these changes have shaped user experience and engagement. Let's take a step back and look at one of Microsoft's early web pages from a product management lens. So here is the deal. This page was designed back in the early days of the internet when users were just starting to explore the World Wide Web. Microsoft has a clear goal in mind: to establish itself as a central hub for all things related to its software and services. The design is incredibly straightforward, bordering on minimalistic by current standards, but that was done deliberately. At the time, internet connections were slow, so the priority was accessibility and ease of navigation. The large colorful Microsoft logo at the center immediately grabs your attention. It's all about brand recognition. Microsoft wanted users to associate the web with this brand, and placing the logo front and center did just that. Below the logo you see a list of links. This was the main way users navigated the web. The links are organized into categories like knowledge base, Windows news, and support, each one leading to a different section of Microsoft's online resources. From a product management standpoint, this was about giving users quick access to the most important information without overwhelming them with options. It was all about getting users where they needed to go with a few clicks as possible. Moving on, we've examined the Microsoft web page from 1995. We see a design that really reflects where both the internet and Microsoft were at the time. The design is straightforward, with a heavy emphasis on text and basic links, an approach that makes sense considering the era's slow internet speeds and the fact that people were just beginning to familiarize themselves with browsing online. At the top, you've got this big banner highlighting products and support. That wasn't just random. Microsoft wanted to make sure users could easily find the way to the key stuff, where they were looking to buy something like Windows 95, which was a huge deal at the time, or if they needed help with a product they already had. The cool link of the day is kind of a fun touch. It shows Microsoft was already thinking about how to keep users coming back to the site by offering something new and interesting every day. It's all about building that routine, getting people to think of Microsoft as their go-to place on the web. And then there is that tagline, "Where do you want to go today?" It's everywhere on the page, which really drives Microsoft's goal of being this all-encompassing gateway to the internet. They were positioning themselves as not just a software company, but as a central hub for everything you'd want to do online. So overall, this design is all about promoting their big products, making sure users can get help easily, and keeping people engaged with fresh content. It's simple, sure, but it's also very strategic for the time. Now let's jump to the 1996 Microsoft homepage. Back in the mid-90s, the web was still new, and Microsoft's design here reflects the era's priorities: clarity, information, and ease of navigation. The welcoming headline, "Welcome to Microsoft," immediately sets the tone, reinforcing Microsoft's intention to establish itself as the leading name in PC software. The top navigation bar is simple but effective, with icons for What's New, Search, Index, and Help. Remember, this was an era when not everyone was familiar with the internet, so usability was key. Having a search function prominently featured shows that Microsoft understood the importance of helping users quickly locate the content they were after. Something what seems obvious now but was pretty forward-thinking by then. Now, if you look at the main content area, it's clear that Microsoft wanted to keep users in the loop with the latest updates. They prominently feature the Internet Explorer 3.0 beta download, which really signals their push to get people on board with their browser. It's a smart move, especially considering how crucial it was for Microsoft to carve out a space in the rapidly growing internet market. On the left sidebar, the categories like product, support, and for developers only are clearly designed to cater to different audiences. Whether you were just a regular user looking for a software, a developer seeking tools, or a business partner, Microsoft made sure you could easily find the right information. This approach reflects a product management strategy focused on segmentation, understanding that different users have different needs and making sure they can all access what they are looking for without too much effort. Now let's travel back to the late 90s, when Microsoft was really getting a grip on how the internet was evolving. This web page offers us a peek into their strategy during that period. Immediately it's clear that Microsoft aimed to cater to a wide audience, from IT executives to small businesses. The yellow sidebar, that's no accident. It's designed to help users quickly find the content most relevant to them, depending on how they are and what their needs. Take a look at the main section. It's brimming with updates like the announcement of Visual J++ and news about company acquisitions. This isn't just filter content, it's Microsoft showcasing its latest tools and demonstrating that they are at the forefront of technology. They are also using this space to build credibility by sharing success stories and practical solutions. It's all about making you think, wow, Microsoft really knows its stuff. The top navigation bar is another key element. It's been crafted to ensure that all the important information, product, support, news is just one click away. The design might seem straightforward, but that's deliberate. Microsoft wants your online experience to be smooth and efficient, so you stick around longer and ideally engage more deeply with their products. Looking at this 1998 Microsoft homepage, you can clearly see how the focus was on getting users to their desired destination as quickly as possible. The design is clean and direct, with a sidebar dedicated to helping various types of users. The top navigation bar is incredibly functional, ensuring that users can easily navigate to key sections like downloads, training, or newsletters. In the main contents area, big headlines immediately grab your attention, showcasing the latest updates like the Office 2000 preview program. And let's not overlook the branding. It's subtle yet effective, with the Microsoft logo and the Freedom to Innovate slogan at the bottom, reinforcing the company's mission and identity. Now, looking at this 2001 Microsoft homepage, you can see a blend of strategic decisions aimed at both informing and engaging users. Right off the bat, there is the playful headline "Celebrate Clippy's Demise," a nod to the retirement of Clippy, the animated paperclip assistant that many users found both quirky and annoying. Announcing its retirement on the homepage reflects Microsoft's awareness of user sentiment and their willingness to respond to feedback, even with a touch of humor. The page is packed with content, much of it related to key products like Microsoft Exchange, Windows 2000, and the upcoming Office XP. This layout reflects the wide range of Microsoft's offering at the time, catering to everyone from home users to large enterprises. On the left side, there is a clear, organized menu that breaks down product families and web services, making it easy for users to find what they're looking for. The right side focuses on news and updates, emphasizing Microsoft's role as a provider of essential software solutions. Alright, let's continue to the screenshot from 2002. What we're looking at here is a great example of how Microsoft was positioning itself at the time, particularly as it relates to the rollout of the Windows.NET server. The layout emphasizes clear navigation with product families and resources on the left, while the center and right side of the page focus on what's current and important. The left sidebar is packed with categorized links under headings like product families and resources, which were crucial for helping users quickly find exactly what they were looking for. This reflects Microsoft's understanding that their users were diverse and had varying needs, so segmentation was key. The central part of the page is where the real action happens. Prominently featured is the announcement for the Windows.NET server, signaling a major push towards enterprise solutions and cloud services, which were becoming increasingly relevant. The large banner, combined with the image of the product, draws attention immediately, which was a strategic choice to guide users to their most important new offerings. Today's news and downloads on the right side provide quick, up-to-date information that keeps the page dynamic. This keeps users coming back, knowing that the content is fresh and relevant. It's all about maintaining user engagement. The interface clearly shows Microsoft's focus on supporting IT professionals and developers, as seen through the detailed technical resources and business agility sections. The design also underscores the importance of community and ongoing education with links to newsletters, support, and more technical content. Here is a glimpse into how Microsoft was really trying to position itself as a hub for both entertainment and personalized tech experiences in the mid-2000s. First off, the bold promotion for Jade Empire, an Xbox in class of game, immediately catches your eye. This move shows Microsoft's growing confidence in the gaming industry, pushing Xbox as a serious contender. It's no longer just about selling software, it's about creating a full entertainment ecosystem that users can dive into. Right next to that, you've got a nod to customization with Windows XP and a plug for RSS feeds for Internet Explorer. Microsoft knew their users were getting more tech-savvy, wanting to personalize their experiences and stay updated with the latest content. Below the main banner, they've split the content into popular downloads and popular destinations, which shows how they were keen on providing quick access to the stuff users frequently interacted with. So what does this all tell us? From a product management angle, it's pretty clear that Microsoft was strategically integrating entertainment with productivity, making sure they cater to a wide audience, from gamers to professionals to everyday users. It's all about keeping their users within the Microsoft ecosystem by offering something for everyone, with a clean, easy-to-navigate interface that just works. So here we are with the Microsoft webpage from the late 2000s, and the first thing that jumps out is the prominent use of the Zune Microsoft foray into the portable media player market. This isn't just a design choice, it's a clear indication of where Microsoft was directing its focus, towards integrating more of its hardware products with its vast software ecosystem. By placing the Zune front and center, they were trying to capture users' attention immediately and steer them towards a product that was relatively new and needed visibility. Now, if you look to the right, you'll see the Xbox wireless controller. Again, this is Microsoft making sure that its gaming hardware has a prominent spot on its homepage. It wasn't just about selling a controller, it was about promoting the entire gaming experience Microsoft was offering, tying in with the broader Xbox ecosystem. The interface design here is quite clean and modern for its time, with a clear emphasis on search functionality, as seen with the live search box right at the top. This reflects Microsoft's push to compete in the search engine space, attempting to carve out a piece of the market that was dominated by Google. The message here is clear. Microsoft wanted users to see its search engine as a core part of their online experience. The new sticker at the bottom is a subtle but important touch. It's there to keep users informed about the latest developments, which in this case includes updates on Windows Live and new features for developers. This aligns with Microsoft's goal of continuously updating its user base, keeping them engaged and informed about new offerings. Looking at this Microsoft homepage from 2009, it's clear that the design choices were all about creating a user-friendly experience while promoting Windows 7. The cool blue background and clean layout give off a sense of professionalism and reliability, which was likely intended to build trust with users considering an upgrade to the new operating system. Right in the center, you've got this big, eye-catching quote praising Windows 7, which is a smart move because it uses social proof to reassure visitors that the upgrade is worth it. The navigation bar up top is straightforward, letting users quickly find what they need, whether it's Windows, Office, or support. Then on the right, those buttons make it super easy to learn more, buy the product, or find a compatible PC, perfect for guiding visitors toward taking action. Overall, this page is all about making users feel confident and informed, which is exactly what you want when you are rolling out a major product like Windows 7. Looking at this 2010's Microsoft homepage, it's clear that user-centric design was a top priority. The split between for home and for work on the right side helps users quickly identify their category, making the experience more personalized and efficient. The top navigation bar is straightforward, listing key products and services like Windows, Office, and Xbox, ensuring users can easily find what they're looking for. The top product section below reflects a clear strategy to highlight popular tools and services, guiding users toward the latest offerings like Office 2010, which was a significant product at the time. A visually prominent feature is the Microsoft Update promotion, emphasizing the importance of keeping software up to date. This not only ensures user security but also encourages engagement with Microsoft ecosystem of products. In this 2012 screenshot of the Microsoft homepage, we see a major shift in design that was driven by the need to create a more modern, responsive, and user-friendly interface. The design is clean and minimalistic, with clear sections that cater to different types of users, home, work, and specific product categories. The decision to introduce responsive design is evident, allowing the page to adapt seamlessly across different devices, a crucial move given the growing importance of mobile and tablet browsing at the time. The large banner featuring the Surface tablet emphasizes Microsoft's push into hardware with a strong call to action that encourages exploration of this new product line. The clear and bold typography along with the strategic use of white space helps to create a layout that's not only visually appealing but also highly functional. So what's the first thing that jumps out at you from this 2013 screenshot? That big bold Nokia Lumia 1020 in can't miss it yellow, right? Microsoft knew exactly what they were doing here, putting their shiny new toy front and center. Now slide your eyes down to the Discover section. This is Microsoft's way of guiding you through their universe. Windows, Office, Surface, Xbox, all laid out like a menu at your favorite restaurant. It's almost like they're saying, take your pick, we've got something for everyone. So what we're looking at here is a sleek modern design that really puts the Surface 3 front and center in the year 2015. Microsoft clearly wants you to know about their latest and greatest products, and so what better way to do that than with a vibrant eye-catching display. Now let's talk navigation. Up at the top, you've got a clean, straightforward menu with options like Store, Explore, and Devices. It's all about efficiency and user-friendliness. Notice how Store and Explore are prominently placed. This guides users toward browsing and purchasing, which is a key for driving sales. But what's really interesting here is the balance Microsoft strikes between promoting their new products and ensuring users can still easily access other key services. It's like they're saying, hey, we've got this awesome new Surface, but we haven't forgotten about everything else you might need. It's a smart move, keeping the user experience smooth while still pushing their latest tech. So what we're seeing here is a Microsoft homepage from the year 2016 that's all about showcasing their flagship products, particularly the Surface Book. Now, the first thing that probably catches your eye is that big vibrant image of the Surface Book with a colorful parrot on the screen. This isn't just any random image, it's carefully chosen to grab attention and evoke a sense of creativity and power. Microsoft wants you to feel like the Surface Book is not just a device, but a tool that enhances what you do, hence the tagline "Surface Book does more just like you." It's all about connecting the product's capabilities with your personal potential. Below that, we've got a series of smaller tiles promoting other key products like Windows PCs, Windows 10, and even a special offer for Lumia 950. Notice how each of these sections has its own visual identity, but they are all tied together with simple direct messaging. This approach helps to keep the page clean and easy to navigate while still offering a lot of information. And let's not overlook the little things like the side feedback tab on the right side. This is a subtle but powerful tool. It shows that Microsoft values user input and is committed to continuous improvements, which is a great way to build trust and engagement with their audience. Okay, let's proceed to the thought process behind this particular Microsoft homepage design from the year 2019. Imagine you are stepping into the interface and instantly feeling that modern, clean and purposeful vibe. First off, notice how the design is incredibly streamlined. The top navigation bar is crisp to the point, giving you access to Office, Windows, Surface, Xbox and more. This layout shows Microsoft's understanding of the need for a simple yet powerful gateway to their vast ecosystem. From a product management perspective, this homepage is a masterclass in balancing aesthetics with functionality. The choices here reflect a deep understanding of user behavior, a commitment to brand consistency, and a focus on driving engagement and conversions. Okay, let's wrap up our journey with the modern Microsoft homepage analysis. The first thing that stands out is the sale banner across the top. It's big, it's bold, and it immediately grabs your attention. This design choice is all about driving conversions. Microsoft knows that when users land on the homepage, they are often in a buying mindset, so why not to put the most attractive offer front and center? The back-to-school messaging right next to it is a clever tie-in, targeting a specific audience, students and parents gearing up for the new school year. The overall design is clean and modern, with plenty of white space. This is intentional. By not overwhelming the page with too much information, Microsoft allows each element to breathe, making it easier for users to digest the content. The use of clear, bold headlines for each section ensures that users can quickly scan the page and find what interests them. The featured products section below the banner is where the real magic happens. Each product is presented with a high-quality image, a brief description, and a clear call to action button. Additionally, the segmentation of products, like separating Surface laptops from Xbox consoles, reflects Microsoft's understanding of its diverse customer base. Each product line speaks to a different users group, and by giving each its own space on the homepage, Microsoft ensures that all users feel catered to. Finally, the overall look and feel of the page are very much in line with Microsoft's brand identity: professional, user-focused, and technologically advanced. The site is designed not just to sell products, but to reinforce the Microsoft brand as a leader in both productivity and entertainment. Alright, as we end up this deep dive into the evolution of Microsoft homepage, let's reflect on what we have seen. Microsoft has continually refined its digital presence to align with its evolving product offerings and user needs. Each iteration of the homepage shows a clear strategy. Simplicity meets functionality with a strong emphasis on user engagement and brand consistency. This journey through Microsoft's homepage evolution reveals how product management plays a crucial role in shaping not just the website, but a brand's entire digital identity. By understanding user behavior, market trends, and technological advancements, Microsoft has consistently delivered a homepage that's not just a gateway to products, but a reflection of the brand itself. Innovative, user-centric, and always pushing forward. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Microsoft's homepage evolution. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into the digital strategies behind the world's leading tech companies. Let me know in the comments what other products or brands you'd like to see analyzed next. Until then, keep exploring and I'll see you in the next video.